Hello everyone, welcome to the Lost Harbor Tavern. I am your host Nitsify. I am not your DM, however, as I am the player. I play ryozuka. Well, you want a last name? You don't have one. You don't get one. But I play ryozuka. He's the dirla, rogue, bloodletter rogue to be more specific, and also a cleric, surgeon of death. I'm the player. But we also have a DM. And he's my co-host. We call him Acrid sometimes.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. But we're here. Welcome back.
I was waiting.
Welcome back to the Sanity Campaign. Just a quick little reminder for those who may have forgotten in the last session. Last session. Glad you guys remember, and see you guys next session. No. In the last session, we went through Solaris, and we fought the Smiling Man. We did manage to murder him after, he only did multiple crits throughout the entire fight. And
had his 6 seconds, he got swing. Yeah,
and the party rolling multiple nat ones. No, it was kind of just, it was that thing of like, the only reason why it even went that smoothly was just because of the ambush. We kind of, honestly, if we hadn't gotten the ambush, it probably would have been horrible. Because we could not seem to roll for the life of us. Like, any of us.
Yep.
Besides that, I think that was the majority of the session, actually. It was just the combat.
Yeah, it was a rather short session. Y'all ran into, Ralby, or Ungard, as he is nicknamed.
Yep. And we found the giants near Solaris, and we've got them heading to Kine Allen, so...
Yeah, the 3 of them.
The 3 of them, yeah. Because apparently they were putting down their people instead of tying them up because they didn't know that could have changed, the problem.
Nope, they didn't know, so they said, oh, well, you're going insane. Kill it.
Yep.
And throw it off the cliff.
Yep. I love how they just never thought to go out of their way to go check out other cities. They're like, let's just stay in our village. It'll sort itself out. Brother, it has been over 100 days.
They've been fine. It's just been a mild inconvenience.
They've been fine, quote unquote. They've had to kill their own kin.
What's new?
Brother. Either way, we're now heading over to Merton so we can eventually get to Called. That's kind of where we ended off. So.
Yes.
So I walk. I walk
Do you,
a lot.
bitch?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, I walk 100 miles.
Fucking no, you don't.
Well, guys, I try. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. That's fair. Okay, so what we do, man? What's happening here?
Yeah, so as you guys would start, let me see. Does anything happen? Let me see. Let me go. Oh, for anything interesting. I haven't rolled in a while. As many of y'all have noticed.
Yes.
Because, fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Ah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Cool. I understand.
Me too.
So, shut the fuck.
What? I was just agreeing.
So.
Yeah.
Rio.
Uh-huh.
So, as you guys would be traveling, that first, half day out of Solaris is fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just, you're kind of almost traveling not quite along is not the correct word here.
Yeah.
But you're traveling nearby a river that is coming down, which would pass down to Called.
Okay.
Which if you check the...
I gotta get the map up again.
Yeah, I know the map did its thing where it deleted itself.
What the heck?
Yeah, I
I
know.
just go to the pinned on NPC visual. It should be there. There.
Yeah.
So.
Mhm. You guys are traveling, and you're kind of not quite to the river yet, but you're coming down the road.
For those who
You can
don't
see the
know,
river.
2 days in travel from Silris, because it's a 4-day travel from Merchant to Silris and vice versa. Second day, you're supposed to be able to pass through a river, or pass. You have to go over a river to get the rest of the 2 days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little river. It's a little guy. As you would be walking up on the river,
Uh-huh.
I don't actually even need you to roll me a perception check, because your perception's insane.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I have like a passive perception of 24.
Yeah, fuck you. You notice this.
Okay, well, you don't gotta say fuck you. You know, come on, man.
Alright, give me an arcana instead.
Okay. You gotta be mean about it, man. I rolled badly, so I'm gonna blame this on you. I got an 11.
Reliable talent. I don't know if you know if
Actually,
you
no,
have that
reliable talent. I don't think I get that till level 9.
yet. Level 9 or level 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't have it yet though.
Okay. My brain was like, he has this probably.
Not yet. We're getting there, but not yet.
Alright, I really hope that fucking Nat 2 is not a hallmark for how the rest of this fucking session's gonna go.
We'll see. That's how last session went, so.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So, as you would be, walking with your group,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, even with your 11, you still pick up on it.
Okay.
Because you're Rio, you can't fuck this one up.
Fair enough.
Because you at least notice it. Because you've run into this specific energy before, which is reality magic.
Yeah.
You would feel a surge of reality. As, looking out in front of him, as he would see 2 people are fighting near the, river. As there may be, maybe 100, not even 100 feet. Like, they're maybe, say about 75 feet away from the river.
Okay.
As they walked up, and they would... It's nothing of... Basically, Ryu noticed that I'll reset this a little bit. He actively walked up seeing a person standing by the river.
Mm-hmm.
As if they were kind of looking down the river, like, can I follow this?
Yeah.
And then he sees a crack of reality. Someone appears and then starts attacking the person.
Okay.
As you would be seeing this lady in the air, and I think you will recognize her.
Oh, it's
As
the
she is
bitch.
the one attacking.
It's the lady that put a hole in the person's chest from before. It's
She's the one that...
Yeah.
She's the one that killed Divine.
Yeah, so we found the lady who killed Divine, and I actively said that next time on site, I would basically murder her. I stand by this, by the way.
So, you would be seeing her attacking a different girl.
Uh-huh.
Who she is attacking this girl.
Is this lady sexist? So, she's attacking a lady, kind of pretty human looking, also has purple eyes. I doubt she'd be attacking another Defiler follower, considering purple.
Yeah.
But it's navy bluish hair that kind of goes aqua blue on the end areas. It's long hair, it goes halfway down the back. Kind of a black shirt that goes it actually goes up the neck a bit, and it's a little bit more form-fitting. It's not really a yarn or a wool. It's almost slick material. So it might actually have some like tougher hide to it, probably to help against blades and things like that. But it even has some like golden like armor decaling that seems to go like over the shoulders and a bit onto the arms. But it looks like it's not like clunky armor or anything. That it's more like this like golden metal that seems to just kind of like go across it. But I'm guessing it's not proper like. It might just be designed. It might just be designed embedding out. I don't know. But it doesn't look like it would block movement, which is the bigger thing. Purple lipstick, by the way. I would just put that out there. Relatively pale, blackish eyebrows. And she seems to have a tattoo showing up underneath her right eye, or left eye. That kind of goes outwards, like from her ear, and then down right underneath her eye, and then fades.
Yeah.
Pretty slender lady.
Yeah, as you basically see this lady who is just unironically minding her own business.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially throw up what is probably a shield to attempt to block it, and just is now fighting for her life, and which is you'd kind of recognize as she's almost immediately going on the defensive, as if she's probably not that offensive of a person.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Which also, I should mention, she hasn't noticed y'all. Like, neither of them really have.
Well, that's about to change. I'll tell you that much. Ryu's gonna take a glance between them, and then just kind of look to the group and just go, "The one with the purple hair. Killed them on sight. The other one, the one with the navy, don't know. Don't swing on them for now. We're going in. And
fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and fucking attack this person from behind.
All right.
The one thing I've kind of realized from the little bits of that we have seen from them is that they have pretty good range stuff. I'm making sure they don't get that range.
Oh boy.
How much distance can I close on them before they'll notice me?
It kind of depends on how you want to approach them. Do you want to approach them as a blitz?
Oh, I'm blood adrenaline blitzing them.
Oh, you probably... Okay, hold on. Is there anyone that can keep up with you? Because your blood adrenaline, how much does that increase your movement?
That increases my movement by 10, so that means I'm running at 100.
Okay, yeah, you're getting there. Can anyone? Oh my God, there's one person that can keep pace. He won't be able to do shit by the time he gets there, but Kish can make it to her.
If he wants,
he heard kill on sight. He said, "Say less." Just.
Oh man. God.
He legit, like, you kick off to start running, and he's right next to you. Because he's just the embodiment of say less.
Oh, God.
So, at least because of Kiss, you will be able to get your sneak attack off. When you hit her.
Yeah,
because he can cover 80 feet.
Yeah.
She will notice y'all, but because of Kish, you still get your sneak attack.
Good. Alright.
Assuming you're bonus action dashing.
Yeah, bonus action dashing. Because that's something I can do as a rogue.
Agony.
Yep.
Kish bonus action rages, though he doesn't know if it's going to be helpful.
Who knows? So yeah, you would see Ryu, he just gets to see Ryu as like his eyes turn red, and you see those veins slightly pulse outwards, as he fucking just he leans down as close to the ground as physically possible, as he starts pulling out the weapons, full sprint.
Yeah, he can hear Thule coming up behind him. Vilva is okay, okay.
Yep. Yep.
Bye.
Oh god. As yeah, I'm gonna come in full force and just take my 4 swings. As he's just going to essentially try and do, like, since he's kind of coming up from behind. I'm guessing he's coming from like behind right side, and Kesh gets probably behind left side, so that way he can technically get the flank.
Yes.
Yeah, so he'd come from like that right side essentially, and he's just going to try and dig all of his like weapons into that like rib side, using that momentum of running speed into the process of it.
All right.
So that's the play.
So she is mildly floating because she does lightly fly. So you're also gonna be like unintentionally or intentionally kind of trying to pull her down on the side.
Yep.
So that's fun.
Hell yeah. So we have Kazel's Tentacle Blade.
Uh-huh.
That's not hitting, I can tell you that right now. That was another natural 2.
Oh boy.
Is this how the session's going to be today? And then a nat 4 for the Rose Short Sword. I'm seeing a theme. You know what? Fuck you. You go in dice jail. Bring out Katsu dice.
That's fine.
There it is. That's
you can also
better.
do practice rolls.
Yeah, yeah. 21 with the Smile Maker.
Hell yeah. Please don't hit with the other.
That was 27.
Fuck, this person needs their magic.
I hate to tell you, man. I think you knew where I was going here with this. Why I had Smile Makers attached to begin with. Yeah. Yeah. As I'm going to use a charge.
Thank God they succeed.
Okay. So that is, they're going to take, max 12 slashing. And then 11 slashing, actually piercing, sorry. Because they're stabbing them, not just slashing.
Stabby.
Yeah. As that's 12 and 11 as he digs the 2 Smile Makers into her side. And then, on top of that, she would be taking the sneak attack damage, which is 4d6. As she takes another 12. And then the Bloodletter Mist, as she takes another 1.
Okay.
And, besides that... Yeah, that's basically it, but, he will be trying to basically pull her down in the process with it. So.
Alright. So, you would see a hex get cast on her.
Good, good.
As you see, of all bastards, Geniax point his blade at her, and the hex forms.
Hell yeah.
As, he's 15 feet away, because he ran out of movement.
Oh, man.
You see Ralby... or Ungard standing there like, hello. I am out of things to do.
Hell yeah.
I stand here. And you see him just look up and go, bitch, you won't? Swing. Do it. Do something. Do something, you little shit. Fucking tall ass, lanky, fucking...
fucking vicious mockery.
He doesn't even have it. He's just saying shit.
I'll be real. That man should have the petty feet. He really should.
Lanky ass looking fucking...
Drew her just standing here like, the hell is wrong with you?
What did I do? I don't even know you. As far as I know, I haven't done shit to you, and I remember the people I offend.
Oh, God.
Like, it's the most like, why don't I remember you? If you hate me this much, I should remember you. Like,
dude. Dude.
Lanky ass fucking tiny limbs looking fucking. That's all he's doing. He's just saying shit.
Gosh, he fucking would. He fucking
Thule
would.
Thule runs up with her action, and with her bonus action, she rages, as does Kishk. It's everybody's turn. As you would see the lady who, got attacked for no fucking reason.
Yep, yep.
You see her look around like, oh, hi. Like, it's like, okay, You see her essentially duck in between you guys,
Yeah.
and she essentially ducks behind Kishk, essentially using him as a shield, in case the lady tries to use opportunity of attack.
God. Fair,
And you
fair.
just see Kishk just go, oh, okay, yeah. That's a spellcaster for sure. Like, it's a fucking...
Oh, God. Yep. Yeah, definitely spellcaster, buddy.
Yep. As she will backpedal as for reasons.
Yeah, fair, fair.
She is not the close quarters person.
And that's
As
valid.
you would see her fire an Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Alright. Oh my god.
Huh?
Okay. I think this is a level, if I'm remembering correctly. She has 3 beams. Because fuck my life.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Alright, how's she rolling?
Relatively well.
Okay.
4 of her, 4 of her, attacks will hit,
Okay.
and 1 of them's a crit.
Ah!
As 1 of her Eldritch Blasts will be a crit. The
Okay.
second one, to be specific.
That's useful.
Yes, it is, as I will now roll the damage.
Damn.
What?
No, I'm just saying damn about the nat 20.
Yeah.
That's good.
So she takes 37 normal damage from the non-crits,
Okay.
because she rolled 2 8s and a 6,
Okay.
and then with her other 6, she does 22 damage.
Understood.
As you just see these 4 Eldritch Blasts just slam into the lady.
Good, good.
As, this girl that you kind of, as she darted by, you would have realized that she's probably supposed to be a human. She, just certain, you know, the super pale skin and the glowing eyes just, they don't,
They're a little odd.
they don't, yeah, they don't lean to her being a human, but she is human.
Yeah. She's trying. She's trying to be human. Give her a break.
Yeah, something's going on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy. Alright. But yeah, that would be her action and bonus action.
Alright.
As, oh boy, next up's the other person.
This is truth.
You see her look around at all the people who have suddenly fucking appeared.
Yep.
And it is 100% that reaction of, where the fuck did all of you come from?
The fair reaction, fair reaction. She actively has knives in her side.
Yeah. God. Oh boy. As this lady also did run by Ryu, you did hear a voice speak to you
Okay.
with telepathy as she said thanks.
Alright.
So you would realize that she has telepathy. You do not feel like you can respond. It feels more like a one-way connection, like she can say things.
Gotcha. I'ma guess she's a mnemonican. That's me guessing.
Oh god. Alright. Well, now with the other lady. You would see her, okay. Well, first off, she needs to get the maddened dog out of her side, as she views it.
Okay.
Or Ryu.
I have you know, dirlas are actually cat people. That's fucking racist. I'm just gonna put that out there. God.
Get out of her side.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. That's like looking at Kishk and calling him a thing.
She didn't say it.
Yeah, it's for the better she didn't. I made sure there wasn't a fucking corpse. I'm not gonna take that lying down.
Well, she didn't say it, so shut up.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Holy shit. That is...
Yes.
Oh, man. Alright. So, you would see this lady, with her bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
You would hear her snap her fingers.
Okay.
And Ryu, I'm gonna need you to make a con save.
Con save. 16.
Okay. That will not be enough, unfortunately.
Damn.
However, this effect is not all that terrible, to be honest.
Okay.
It's like one of her lesser affecting things. It literally just teleports you.
Okay.
It, basically
like,
you would feel...
of flesh with me.
No. You would see... Reality would kind of crack around you and warp you into yourself. As you would reappear about 30 feet away and about 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
So she's kind of being a dick and putting you in the sky.
Don't worry, I got a plan. Nice.
I'm not surprised. I always expect something because I can have nothing.
Oh, man. No.
Yeah, so here's what happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
As, you get teleported up, you will need to make a dex save while falling to see how you land.
Okay.
This is just a separate thing, just to see, because you are falling 20 feet.
Yeah. Alright. That is... What is it? Okay, I was looking at my cleric sheet, so I have to swap back over. Okay, cool. So that's going to be a 20.
Yeah, you're fine. You just fucking tuck and roll and you're on your feet again.
Cool.
So you won't be knocked prone or anything.
Cool.
So that was the other thing that could have happened from that. But that luckily didn't do damage. That was just literally her that is her get off me.
Fair enough.
As, you would see her form a shard of reality out of nothingness.
Okay.
As she would take aim. And you would then see, and you would just see it like spin like within the 5 feet around her, as she is going to attack, Kishk, Ralby, and Thule is literally just far enough away where she wouldn't get hit by this.
Okay.
So Kishk, and so she rolls her to hit. Ralby, with your massive AC of 15, you're getting fucking curbed.
Damn.
Little bud standing there like, I'll face God, Al.
Obvious.
Man, you dumb fucking...
Counterpoint. Did she swing low enough?
So you would see, as he gets hit, you would see a magical hand appear as a Maja hand
Uh-huh.
would appear as she hits him. And he casts Magic Hand and makes her roll a dex save.
Hell yeah.
And I dropped my fucking dice.
See, this just adds more to the fact of what I said before. He should have the petty feet.
He does, now, at least.
Oh, man. Good.
Alright, dex save, lady. Okay, unfortunately she will succeed. You'd see her move her head as this hand would move out of the way. And you just hear Welby shout, "Man, you can't even get hit properly, you dumb as fuck."
Oh, God.
Says the guy who just got a piece of reality ripping through his shoulder.
But see, he got hit. But see, he got hit properly, so that's the difference.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
I want to mention, you can already tell. I want you to know, you can tell she's already getting sick of his little ass talking so much smack.
Oh, God.
Like, you watch Kish and Ralby both take 42 reality damage.
Yeah.
Which is non-negotiable damage, unfortunately for them. But Ralby then turns around and goes, "Man, you dumb as fuck." Like, he's just talking all this smack. And you see her looking at him like, "I'm going to fucking I'm going to kill you. Fuck the girl I was going after. I'm killing you."
God.
As it will become y'all's turn.
Alright. So, how far away am I again? Double checking.
You are 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, I can get close to her then. Alright, so she gets to see as Ryu, like, as he starts, like, getting back up and starts darting over to her again. She starts to see a double of him. As his body begins to shake. And then the second one begins to form.
Oh my goodness.
As one will run to the left, one will run to the right. She can figure out which one is him.
Motherfucker.
So he's gonna go basically behind her. Because from my understanding, she's facing towards Kish.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go behind her. But it's that thing where it's like, the actual him's coming from the right side to go behind. So he's behind her, but technically behind left for her. But, he's going right side to get to the left side. And the illusion's going the opposite side. They basically split on which way they're going around to get to her. Just to really fuck with her. As Blur's been activated. And I am going to do a little thing called stabbing.
How fucking original.
Yes. Also, I realized that I didn't even roll the damage for the psychic damage from the charge from the Smile Makers, but it is what it is. It's a little too late for that. So,
yeah, it's fine.
That is a 13 plus 11 to hit with the Kazel's Tentacle Blade.
Okay.
As I stab her for dirty 24. And then a dirty 18 with the Rose Short Sword. And then a 23 with the Smile Maker. And a 20 with the other Smile Maker.
Okay, so from what I understood there, the lowest one you had was the 18.
Yeah.
Okay. The 18 will hit, as it barely will hit.
Okay. So, Kazel's Tentacle Blade will do 9 slashing, and then it's a d6 of psychic that cannot be halved. 1. It's a minimum. Then the Rose Short Sword rolled minimum. That's 7 slashing, but has a d4 of extra slashing because of the thorns that grew on it, because of Ariessa. Yes. That's 3. Then you have the Smile Makers, which will do 9, and then 11. And they will be using their charge, obviously, because I want to actually get that damage in that I failed to do by accident last time. It's not letting me click the charge. So I'm just going to keep in mind that I have no more charges for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. But she can roll another save.
Okay.
It's that save of 16 wisdom. As I'll roll the 2d6. You either get halved or she'll take the full.
Okay.
It would be 4 psychic. Is what it would be.
Okay.
Did
I
she
will
succeed?
I will bear this in mind.
Okay.
You
And
would
then-
see her start to smile.
Nice. And then sneak attack, because I came from behind.
Bitch.
19 unremovable damage. And 4 blood. 4 blood damage.
How fucking fabulous of you.
Thank you, thank you. And yeah, now she has disadvantage to hit me, and that ends my turn, I think. So yeah.
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 You would see the new girl who you would start to notice something. You would notice that it seems Vilva is keeping an eye on the girl more as like it almost seems like Vilva's curiosity has been piqued. Like, wait, you're fucking different. Wait a minute.
You're weird.
You're weird. You got some weird. As you would see a purple eye open up behind her, as it starts looking at everybody.
Okay.
As Ryu, whenever it looks at you, you get the feeling like it can, like, it feels very much, it's almost like it's her familiar, but it's just an eyeball.
Okay.
But it might be giving whatever information it sees to somebody, because that eye has a weirdly piercing gaze.
Okay.
So that also might be her patron's way of watching people.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As she calls in her little eye,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'd see her fucking point her hand and fire an Eldritch Blast.
God.
Because it's the most like
she is, guys.
it's really just the definition of fuck off, please fuck off. As she is kind of slowly backing away.
Fair, fair.
Not to flee, more to I don't want to be next to you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be in your vicinity.
Fair enough.
And you would actually see her then sit there for a moment, and you would see her make a kind of gesture with her hand as she would point at the lady, as she's going to force the lady to roll a strength save.
Okay.
Okay, have my answer. That is not fucking good. Oh my god. You would see as she casts joint lock on the lady.
Ah.
And
Heck
you
yeah.
watch the fucking Defiler follower's body stiffen.
Nice.
As with a nat fucking 1, she's paralyzed.
Let's go.
Oh god. Oh no. Well, she had hit points.
Had.
Had.
Oh god.
Yeah, she might.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, well, time for everybody else. Alright, you watch Jinx take a step forward, and with a fucking smile, spin his blade as you see fucking acid begin to coat it.
Nice.
As, he's going to take his 2 fucking swings. Oh my god, and both of these count as fucking crits.
Oh,
Because it's melee damage, and she's paralyzed.
But of course.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do that, and then roll those, and oh my god, this is... Hey guys, so... Oh.
Yes. Hex damage 5.
God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
For those who don't know, he's rolling damages right now.
Uh-huh.
Jinx has done 30, 22, 13, 14, 5, 6, 5, 13, and 16. Because of smites, hex damage, frostburn greatsword, slashes, and whatever the custom roll was.
Yes, that is the cold damage coming off of his blade.
Gotcha.
And you would see Ralby grab his little rapier and just... Or, no, he's got a scimitar. He's got a scimitar. Not rapier. He has a fucking scimitar. I am fucking very smart.
Yeesh.
I did the big brain. He swings his little scimitar. With volition.
He does. He has much volition.
Yep. He is very confident in his little ability to survive.
He is. For what reason? I have no idea.
Dude, he is so fucking confident for no damn reason. Yeah, so as he hits her all 3 times.
Yeah.
As there you go, there's fucking Ralby's there. God, fuck.
Oh, God.
As you would see... Huh?
As he does 12, 15, 13.
You would see then Vilva being the petty bitch that she is.
Yes.
You see her looking like, oh, melee, okay, cloud of daggers,
There it is.
stabby.
She would.
Don't forget the heat metal, because she didn't do shit last turn. So you see this cloud of daggers descend from the sky, shank her 10 times, and then ascend back so it doesn't hurt nobody.
Oh, but of course.
As fucking Thule is also going to take her fucking... Oh my god.
21 and... Oh, gosh. Fucking stop. I hate yawns so much. 21 and 23 damage, by the way, from Vilva. Just for the people.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm rolling these to hit. Okay, here comes Thule with her 6 hits.
17.
Because paralyzed
10.
target.
Yep. 17. 13. 10.
Is that all 6? That's 5.
And 14.
And then everyone's favorite jackass.
Oh boy. Kishk. Doing 15. Does he say hut 2? With another 35. He does another 13.
And this is the special hit.
Yep, here it is, Huck 2 with 58.
Ritu, fucking Christ.
Yeah, Ritu. Gah. Gotta
Alright.
love it, man.
Alright, she goes from completely fine to much less fine.
A reminder, any hit that hits a paralyzed creature is a critical hit.
Any melee hit.
Yeah,
which Cloud of Daggers fucking counts, because it is technically melee.
Yep. Oh, God.
You see this lady as she is getting fucking butchered.
Uh-huh.
Let me actually... Are you... Ah, yeah, that checks. So with her bonus action, you would see her break free from the paralyzation.
Uh-huh.
And you would see her look around as she coughs up a bit of blood, a fair bit of blood too.
Yeah.
You would just hear her go, "I'm not dealing with this," as she will clap.
Okay.
As you would see as she will be attempting to warp out.
Can I try and use my own reality magic to attempt to stop that?
Yes, you can. That's why I told you it was happening. Yep. Go ahead and roll an Arcana.
You know what? I got a question. You have a thing like you have a similar thing to the Gambit die, don't you?
Fortune's Gambit, yes.
That guarantees a nat 20, right?
It guarantees a nat 20, but I can give you a nat 1 at any point.
I mean, I'm already rolling like shit today anyway, so what it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll do the nat 20. Because that was another natural 4. I rolled like shit the entire day so far. Besides, like, those few rolls.
Fair?
Yeah.
The fucking up. Also,
and I
weirdly
fucking
enough,
hate this lady, so I'd rather see her die. Yeah, so yeah, I will use that.
Alright, I will...
I normally would never do something like that, but this is the one time where I'm seeing her like, you know, I don't give a fuck. Oh, God.
Fair enough, man.
You don't call me a dog.
She didn't.
Yeah, but she was thinking it.
That doesn't mean you know it.
I could see it off of her damn face.
No, you couldn't. You couldn't see shit.
Nah.
Alright, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. Let me fucking roll something for this.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, shit's about to get fucking funny. As you know what? As you start just pulling on counter reality, like real aggressively, like no.
No.
No. You are going fucking nowhere, bitch.
You caused trauma for my friend. I don't call a lot of people my friend. Oh, God.
That's fucking true, yeah, she fucking
did.
This is what we call just fucking personal. Alright. As, you would start countering her.
Okay.
And as, this reality, starts, like, you essentially pull on reality to stop her from being able to warp away. And you would see, you would almost see a little bit of the aberrant plane for a moment.
Yeah.
As you see, with this nat 20, I rolled to see if anything extra would fucking happen.
Fair enough.
To my agony. Yes.
Grand.
You see a little face poke out. Poke through the little, like, cracks in reality, so you can only see, like, an eye. But you're pretty sure that's Yin or Nin, one of the two.
Yeah.
You see them look, and it kind of switches to the others, like, oh, what's happening? Ooh, it's shiny. Oh, things are happening. And you just see, as the lady's teleportation would fail, you would just hear a, stop it. and you just see this spectral hand form above the lady and slap her into the ground.
God.
As then reality just cracks away.
Boy.
As you just start hearing the demented giggles of the aberrant goddesses.
That checks.
They gotta do it funny. They're definitely getting yelled at for it. They don't give a shit.
They do not care.
Ty can yell at them all they fucking want. All he fucking wants. They did not care from the start.
Nope.
Alright. As, yeah, no, and that is her stunned from that hit. Because she had disadvantage, because there's no fucking way you're expecting that.
Yeah.
That is a god.
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, there goes, she's stunned, so her turn doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Back to you guys.
Alright.
And
yeah.
go for it.
Alright. So I am going to you know what? Fuck her. I'm going to use my bonus action to point blank make reality arrow.
Oh my god.
And just aim it straight through her back.
Alright.
And that is a 19 plus 7 to hit.
Agony, yeah, that nails her straight in the back.
Grand. So that's... It doesn't do high damage. It's 11 force damage.
You leveled that one up to Reality Javelin.
Right, okay, so I just never given the damage then. Of what it should be doing then.
That is now
still...
3d6.
3d6. Okay, gotcha.
It is now,
so,
it is now Reality Spear or Reality Javelin?
I think it's Javelin. But yeah, I will change that then, because that was saying 2d4.
Yeah, sorry. I remembered I was listening to a previous episode and I never gave you those numbers. I apologize.
No, you're good. Okay, so let me do that. So
this is still...
it went up by like...
So you can still get
4.
your plus 4.
Yeah,
so 16 is now the
16.
damage.
It's a 16 force damage. And yeah, I'm just gonna stab her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
go
just
for it,
gonna
man.
stab her. Yeah.
You keep stabbing her.
All right.
Honestly,
so
everyone starts stabbing her.
21. That's a 19, 22, and that's a 29.
So, on top of all this, man.
Yeah.
As you stab her, you hear this new girl say, "Flesh to stone."
Okay.
As she casts the spell, Flesh to Stone.
Okay.
Which petrifies a target.
Okay.
On a failed con save.
Yeah.
You would start to see this girl's skin start to harden after that first turn.
Good.
As if she's slowly being petrified.
Good. 10, 8, 9, 9. That's all the slashing bits. Then we have the D6 of Psychic that can't be halved from Gazella's Blade. That's 3. The D4 extra slashing from the Ariessa. That's the number 3. You have the sneak attack damage because I am essentially stabbing her in the back yet again. That is 16 with the Bloodletter missed. That is 3.
Okay. Is your spine still connected?
Yeah, I'm just stabbing her in the back. Like, I am just hitting the back.
Okay, man.
What?
Jinx. So She gets paralyzed, ganked, beaten, stunned, beaten some more. You know what, bud? I'm gonna be honest, after Ryu shanks her a ton, he would see the others just kind of stare at her for a bit and go, I think she's dead.
You see Ryu just look at them and go, just for good measure. And he just stabbed them like one more time.
Yeah, no, yeah. You just see everyone go, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. They won't blame you.
You see the cloud of daggers come down and stab her a few extra times. It's
fair,
like that
fair.
really tentative, like, hold on, excuse me, I don't want to actually catch you. It's stab, stab, stab. Okay.
Yeah.
Like that serpentine. Like.
Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me. Don't want to get.
Me.
There we go.
Oh man. Yeah, no, he would just kind of look to everybody and just go, all right, give me a second. I'm gonna sacrifice them real quick, and then we can get moving. Also, what's your name? Your eyes are a little deceptive.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes.
You just saw the girl sitting there, like, patiently. She's like, I'm Sydney.
Good to meet you, Sandy. I'm ryozuka.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you. What are you doing out here?
I was sent here.
By...
My god. He wants to understand what's going on.
Long story short, an idiotic person from 1,000 years ago, an elf, decided to welcome the Defiler's power into the world, and now the Defiler is essentially using him as a cataclysm to essentially just destroy the world.
You would see her look at the eyeball, which sits there, kind of slightly floating up and down. It looks at her, and looks back at Ryu. And she just goes, I think my god would like to speak to you whenever you have a chance and we're not in this hellscape.
Well, right now we're heading to Merton, and then we have to hit Cold, and then we'll be heading back to a safe area where the gods can easily connect to us, and our sanity isn't being drained by the Defiler's magic. We can talk then.
That's fine.
That'll be the best
I
place
was
to
also
talk.
I was also partially sent to investigate another thing.
Which is...
There's a strange crypt that I was gonna go investigate.
That's actually what we're on our way to as well. It's a little bit past Cold, from my understanding.
That's why I was checking the river to see if I could skip walking all the way around, because I don't know this place.
That's fair. Typically we just go by our path, because otherwise, with you being on a mountainous area, it's pretty easy to just take a tumble and not wake up. It would
Then
also
I
take
think-
longer to go down off the path than on the path.
Oh, then I guess if you don't mind, I think I'm stuck with you lot.
You are. You're coming with us.
Okay.
Yep.
like, sad, like, this is that, okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to send this person's body to a certain Thaumian.
Hmm.
As she can see him carve in the rich, the fucking sacrifice for the mime.
You see the eye watch that, and then look at her, and then look back, and she goes, "Oh, interesting."
You see, every time we kill a Defiler follower, or a pillar, we send it to one of the gods that we know have a chance of being able to convert them, essentially. Make them a puppet of their own. In other words, he would kind of look towards Kishk and go, this was a pillar.
Hmm.
He now works for the Solar King. Not every god is going to be willing to convert a follower or some sort of vessel for someone like the Defiler, but some of the gods don't care. The Solar King is one of them, and I know the Mime is another. So they're safe bets.
The mime might be able to. There's also a shot that this lady could respawn eventually.
Yep.
If anything, the mime would be able to delay it.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
does
yeah.
that put him on the chopping block? Absolutely.
From my understanding, I don't know if the Defiler can kill the mime. Like, I know he's stronger than the mime, but
Yeah, it's
you
one
gotta
of
be
those
able
things
to
with the
he's gotta
omnipotent.
be able to get rid of the emotion as a whole, from my
Yeah.
understanding, which is literally impossible for the mime.
Yeah. Yeah, the mime is one of those few gods that goes, you can kill me as much as you want. I can cheat death like you, bitch.
Yep. Yep.
My suffering is unending, such as yours.
Oh god.
Um, and you would see, Sydney just kind of almost smile at the whole, like, fuck it. Fuck that lady. She's going to the mime.
Yep.
She goes, fascinating.
Indeed.
And she'd just keep walking after y'all.
Alright.
As you would see, Velva just kind of squint. She goes, you have my magic. How? I've never seen you before. And you would see her sitting and go, that is through my god. Your magic reached him, so I have access to it.
See, and you said your magic wasn't getting anywhere, Vilva.
Velva starts talking in depth to this lady of, who the fuck's your god? Hold on.
It would be good to know your god.
Well, I don't know if you'll be able to understand it, but most people know him as the librarian. But, she would say a name in what is effectively void speech.
Yeah.
And you can roll a wisdom save to see if you can understand it.
Dude, I'm just rolling like shit today. 13.
Okay.
Reminders I have expertise in wisdom. Like, that's the level of, no, fuck you, is what the dice is saying.
Yeah, you have a +6.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you would not understand it, but you also, I'm going to be honest, you would be able to tell that basically no one would be able to understand it. I think, let me check. You see Ralby just sit there like, in fact, you say? You speaking words there?
Volby, that might be racist, buddy. I respect the culture.
You speaking words?
Oh, God.
You see even Velva look confused.
That's weird for a witch.
She just didn't. She rolled a 2.
Surprising.
Thule got a 6. She doesn't know. Risk. With a nat 6 plus dirty 10. Nope. Jinx. Nope. The paladin with proficiency.
Witch.
The lich understands.
There you go. See, Psyche could just translate, because she just knows void speech, because she's an average.
Yeah. Yeah. He would just go, I have no idea who the fuck that is. I've never heard that name before. He would essentially say, in translation, for the best in normal tongue, Snirvi. That's the name.
I doubt I know that name.
Yeah, that's a guy. Which I have typed out how it is actually spelled, which is very weird.
Yeah, Cnirvi.
Yep, Snirvi.
Okay.
And she'll go, he is the librarian of the endless library. He is the eldritch god of knowledge. He seeks to hoard all knowledge, effectively.
Like a dragon.
And it's my job as one of his followers to gain knowledge he doesn't have. And this world has a lot of it, and you revealed a bit of it with the whoever the fuck is doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Elf man.
Though the magic won't, or not the magic, but the knowledge won't matter if we don't stop the whole problem he's creating.
Well, in a way, it will, actually. Because if other people can gain access to the library and get the book, they'll have everything you did, so they'll know what tricks worked and what tricks didn't.
Fair enough.
The library can give you any information you want if the god knows about it. He knows about a lot.
From my understanding, there's multiple versions of this world that's already failed. And this version is the closest version to actually possibly stopping this cataclysm.
Well, he might be able to help you then.
Perchance.
Though he was a cosmic horror, and then he became a god.
Well, he might
hoarded
get
enough information.
Cosmic horror. He was in a ring.
That is probably why I don't know the name.
He recently got released because a certain Argonian stepped on his ring by accident and shattered it.
You see Sydney's eyes slowly drift over to Kish, like, that seems weirdly pointed.
To be fair, he didn't know and it was on the body of a dead person, so.
No. No, well.
It is what it is.
Indeed. Nothing lost. Just looking Vilma.
Oh, man.
Alright. Fucking clap, clap. Y'all killed a bat. You killed a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I guess we'll just keep heading on to Martin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so as y'all would get to Merton,
Yeah.
Sydney would just kind of be looking around. Like, like, you see the eyeball that's floating alongside her.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can get you a picture of kind of what that eye is.
Yeah.
I can get you a better idea. I should have done that sooner, but,
This vine.
brainwaves.
Brainwaves go burr.
Essentially, you have something equivocal to... I literally just pulled from the god's literal image. So...
Mm-hmm.
Floating eye.
Okay, so it's like a purplish pinkish eye.
Yep. It just floats around. It has, like, dark energy floating off from, like, the eyelids.
Yeah.
They kind of look like eyelashes, but they're, like, wispy and decrepit and dark. And just... This eye is looking around everywhere. Like, it is taking in every filament of knowledge it can grab.
I can't wait for us to find out it's actually just, like, the brother Spike. It's just some, like, really knowledgeable cosmic horror grung.
Oh, no.
Damn, I tried everybody, I tried.
We don't allow grungs to be god.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not like they definitely turned the entire world into a swamp terrain.
Nah.
Dude.
Couldn't be.
Dude, suddenly the entire world is like a crocodile's wet dream.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you like dealing with gators.
Ah. Anyways.
Yes.
As you guys would begin heading into call,
Mm-hmm.
y'all would. Let me see, is there? Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yes.
I get to do something I've been looking forward to. Yay.
Which is...
A little encounter. So, as you guys would be walking, Ryu, you would get this gut feeling as you guys walk past a few alleyways that you're being watched. Kind of that rogue's intuition of... And you would even see Kish start looking around as if his danger sense is acting up.
Yeah.
As a sort of like, oh wait, something's up.
Okay.
And you see Thule kind of get that same sort of alert. As you would just start to hear just slow clapping.
Okay.
Just coming from an alleyway. As you would hear the sound of a man chuckling.
Is it the bitch?
As you would just hearing... You would just hear, well, well, look how far your lot has come. As you would actually see a physical person. He was, well, since I don't longer need to hide my form because of your dead fool. Got rid of my entertainment. How could you?
Well, I mean, after all, you don't really quite deserve that entertainment. Not yet. You have to wait your turn.
Oh my gosh. As I'm going to send a fucking image. Cause we got the bitch. I will, yeah.
I'd like to mention, is it the bitch?
Which bitch? There's a lot of people you call the bitch.
The bitch. Not the bitch, the bitch.
Maybe.
There's only one man I add duh.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking Rashiata today.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the bitch.
And I can put his whole title.
Yep.
As
We're looking. Oh, he cut. You good?
hello?
Hi.
Hello?
You said as, and then you just cut.
Oh, I'm sorry. I may have just stopped talking.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just thought you got cut out. I was like, oh, okay, he's just gone.
As I will add, with this image, there is a bit more bone here.
Okay.
And there are like animal teeth on the necklace.
Maybe
things of that nature.
Maybe you should let me describe it, and then you can bounce off of it that way, so people have a better
Sure, go
understanding.
for it.
So
sorry, I'm a piece of shit.
No, you're good. No, I'm just saying it'll be easier to visualize.
Just floating bone necklace.
They just see some bones. That's it. They don't even see the rest of the character in their head. So you have like a dark-skinned wood elf that seems to have grown due to just his connection with nature. Wooden antlers that grow outside of his head. Nothing big. They're nothing massive like moose antlers or anything. They're just, they're decent sized. These bright greenish, probably purplish now, but they were probably bright green at one point. Eyes. This white slicked back hair that covers his right eye, but it's nothing long. It's just like it's that thing where like it's very messy, it's very wavy and curly, but it's long enough at least to where it can go down probably down to his chin. But won't really go past anywhere past that. He actually has more growth on the top of his head than in the back or on the sides, and a lot of that just dips down from that right eye. Very chiseled chin. You would see that he has like a lean, muscular build, and then a black and white kimono where it looks like he just flat out just tore off the sleeves.
Got in the way.
Yeah, they got in the way. Yeah, he has these black tattoos on the left arm. I don't know on the right, but definitely on the left arm. That not doesn't just go down the entire arm, but also covers the majority of the ball point of his shoulder, and then goes underneath the kimono into like his chest area. Um, he does seem to have a earring on his left ear that is pretty long, pretty much dangles down almost like a feather in a way. It's not a feathered one, but it's got like some type of like pearl by the looks of it, with like some type of like yarn or something hanging off of it by the looks of it.
Tasseling, yeah.
Yeah, tasseling. Thank you. He does have some like a necklace like a beaded necklace on his like left hip instead of wearing it on his shoulder. So it's probably a magic item that he's just like, I don't want to wear it.
But I still have it attuned because I'm an asshole like that.
Yeah, he would. He has like a little like wristband, except it's big enough to go over the entire forearm area instead. Or not the forearm, because the forearm is the end bit of the arm. It's the beginning bit of the arm. The bicep, thank you. He has one that goes over the bicep and has like a big old jewel, so that might be his casting focus or something is my guess. But it's pretty well designed. It's like a silver jewel too. And then like black gloves that have like it looks like it's very thick. Like it's very thick armor too. So it's probably like some type of like leathered gloves essentially. But they're almost like pitch black. They're as black as the actual tattoos. And then, like a black and greenish type of like baggy pants that kind of connects with the or I guess just like cloth that kind of just connects and wraps over the kimono with like a black belt that has like some golden decor on it on the front area.
Yes.
And then that little like leafy necklace that he was talking about that apparently has bones.
Yes, because you would be seeing, and also something I will add about this guy is that he does still have a bit of that green in his eyes.
Okay.
They're just like, it's like this swirling...
Green and purple?
Green and purple. If he wasn't a psychopath, it'd kind of look cool.
Yeah.
It's like, no, those eyes would be pretty if you weren't an absolute fucking lunatic. like, if you weren't completely insane.
If you weren't just an absolute asshole, like, you could actually be like a somewhat cool looking person.
And there are some things, like there is a, like, even as he's standing there smiling, you can even see, like, a little bit of a fang poking out, like, on the right side of his, like, mouth.
Yeah.
Just, like, his canine's, like, almost a little bit too long. Like, it's an elf. It's not, that canine's not supposed to poke out like that.
I think I know what that's from, at least. Because when I played the character, he loved primal savagery, the cantrip. Like, just so people understand, when I played that man, I would have him, like, run up, and it's like, it's a druid, what's he gonna do? It's close combat, I've got the... just primal savagery the entire time. And the joke about it was that, like, just him overusing it over and over is slowly growing out his teeth to become actual, like, wolfish-like, essentially, was kind of the joke. Oh,
it's not a joke.
No, I know it's not. But that's what it started off as.
Yeah, as he just smiles, like almost like he's almost got that look of someone who's like, "Oh, good job," like that fucking proud parent, but it's so fucking patronizing to this fucking group.
Yep.
Well. Mm-hmm. You've killed that ritual I had going.
Well, actually, we did let it go past. We just dealt with the after problem.
That's what I was referencing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll have you know, it didn't go wherever you were trying to send that soul. I took it back. So, he'll be reappearing. I don't know where yet. I haven't placed him. But, well... Tell the mime he can keep her. I didn't really care for her all that much. I don't need her. All it does is buy me time. And it's not even like I need it. But first off, on things I actually need to do. Sorry, old friend, I think I need to do this. As Rashi would snap his fingers.
Okay.
As you would see Kishk fall to the ground. As he would fall to a knee. As you would see purple magic rip out of him.
Okay.
As you would hear Rashi go, I have to take back my blessing, unfortunately. I'd hate to do that to you. But if you're going to be forced into being a thrall and nothing more than a puppet, so be it. I'll figure out a way to get your soul back.
I'm curious. If you're willing to talk, then I'm more than happy to engage for a little bit. What brought you to this conclusion? This thought process of wanting what you've done?
I wanted revenge. This kingdom, he motions with like almost elation at the destroyed mountain kingdom. Like he looks fucking ecstatic looking around at the obliterated Merton.
Yeah.
He goes, they slaughtered my tribe over 1,000 years ago. When I sought my revenge, I was offered a bargain. A deal I couldn't refuse. Power. To strike back at those that had struck at me for no reason.
And what about the other countries that have been caught up in the mist? Because of this, you now have the Quillith kingdom that has been completely removed. And the other has essentially been put onto a defensive mechanism.
I had hoped that I would be able to avoid something of this accord. And he kind of motions just to you guys and just the safe zone in general. It's almost just kind of like I'd hoped to avoid this type of bullshit.
Yep.
Didn't work. He goes, though I neglected to take into account the quiet reality user with his demented personality who's damned it older than fucking me. I thought I was old.
You can take two on that one. If I hadn't been held up for so long, I probably would have done the same.
People may view this as a destruction. And I know I didn't do the best of jobs explaining myself the first time. But I took great pleasure in taunting your friend. The mongrel thought he could fight me on his own.
I could have already told him that wasn't going to work.
Oh, well. He thought himself pretty great. You can see where that ended him.
Either way, I see a small hole in some of the logic you've been pointing out. So I figure I might as well ask it. If you wanted revenge for your clan, well now, don't get me wrong, you've definitely gotten it. But you've put the world into a point of cataclysm, and at this point you're a ticking time bomb. Wouldn't you have wanted it to, I don't know, just gained territory, rather than possibly and eventually leading up to the death of your clan? because that is what you're bringing.
Through the Defiler, I gain immortality. Imozen, the Grand Destroyer, can come and eat this world.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? I'll reappear somewhere else, along with my clan.
And what if they're not willing?
They are now.
Not really much of a clan, if you ask me. If they don't want to go, and if you're handling it in a way that they don't approve, and it's made by force, that's less of a clan and more of a cult.
He just kind of shrugs. It's sort of, you kind of just see that like, it's my people. Like,
Fair enough, fair enough.
he'll go,
Well, I just thought I'd stop on by. I was bored.
Well,
'Cause I can't just watch anymore. I now have to make my own entertainment.
well, keep dawdling around, and when the time's right, I'll give you a personal show. Not now. If you want actual entertainment, you'll need to wait some time. After all, the show takes preparation.
Oh, I know.
and he gets this smile where you just see his, like, you'd see both canines starting to poke out. It's a lot more of that, like, oh no, there's that animalistic side.
Yep. Yep.
He goes,
I've been prepping for 1,000 years for this show, and I finally get to put it to practice. So, I would say this, a hint to the show that I've started. When you get back to your little safe house, safe city, whatever you want to call it, tell Darius I said hi. If he's alive, of course.
Trust me, if you've handled Darius in a way that might be of your favor, understand, I'll have my own countermeasures.
Rashi would just smile, and you would see him just essentially fade into dark, as his body would just warp into nothingness.
Okay?
As he's done something.
Yep. Well, see.
But also, he's just being a bitch because it's Rashi.
Yep. That's also true. It's also a thing, like, I don't put it past him to just lie, either. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'll see when it's there. I'm not gonna get myself worked up over that if I haven't seen what's been done, so.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. I can finally put the damn face.
Yep.
The damn character.
There we are.
Rashiada to fucking gash.
Yep. It's the bitch. Or sorry, the bitch.
I don't know, I like the image.
no, I do. It's a good image.
It's also a fitting image.
Yes. It is.
As, you see, Sydney sit there, and you just start to see this smile starting to form on her face.
Okay.
As she just goes, he shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. As you see the eye vortex into itself as well.
Lovely.
As she goes, my god tends to know how to follow teleportation magic. Even if it's from an item.
Wasn't that useful?
Now, he won't tell us exactly because that's cheating.
Of
But-
course.
For a price. And she smiles with that look of, heh.
Yep.
So, y'all quite literally have an eye on the inside.
Yep.
In the most literal regard of that sentence.
Oh, God. That's good. That's good for
The
us.
problem, it's the eye of a literal god who you now need to bargain with to get any amount of information.
We'll figure it out. We'll get it done.
God of literal knowledge.
Yeah.
The hoarder of all knowledge.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would, I know there's one thing he'd definitely want.
Hmm.
And it might give you a little foothold. That clan he's part of, the Sapphire clan, I think they're called.
Yes.
Sapphire Spear. Their shouts, their word abilities, is one of the more secretive pieces of information that clan holds. And it's information my god doesn't have.
We can.
I know he'd want it.
You could say I'm in good relations with the chief, so we can definitely make that happen. I'm pretty sure, at least. Considering
feel like
they
it's a
personally
smile.
want to see Rashi dead.
They might hate it, but it's either that or a much more difficult bargain.
Indeed.
Sydney pokes out with her little bit of usefulness that she can offer.
Heck yeah. It's very
Which is
useful.
Be like, hey, by the way, my god loves info, and that's info he don't have.
Yep. We use that to our advantage.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh god, I'm so glad I got to fucking finally reveal Rashi, yay.
We got it. We got to do it.
He's no longer just a black mass of clouds that he's just using to taunt because he's petty.
Yeah.
He's like, I know you don't remember me, so I'm just gonna be a bit. And just not reveal what I look like.
God.
His whole reasoning. His entire reasoning. Fuck you. That's it. No other logic. Just fuck you. It's funny.
Oh, God.
It's the weird thing of Ryu can definitely immediately tell, while Rashi is definitely completely insane at this
Yeah.
point, driven definitely mad by the Defiler. He was probably at one point like he playing 40 chess with this shit.
Yeah.
Or he still is. Like, it's...
Oh, yeah.
Because I think if the intelligence is there, it's just not being used as often as it probably should be.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, showing up right there probably wasn't the best idea.
Eh, fuck it. Why should he care?
Yeah, fair enough.
He looked at the cumulative strength of the party and knew he could win still.
Yep.
Pretty easily. So it's like, eh, fuck it. Why not?
Fair enough.
I will say, with your Arcana, all you were really getting from Rashi, was just Druidic magic.
Yep.
That's about it. Just raw Druid.
Fair.
And Vilva and Sydney would both just kind of go, it just seems like a normal fucking druid. Well,
Most
normal.
likely he's learned to hide his stuff. His form of magic.
Vilva just fucking squints. It's fucking squints at where he was, like, I don't understand.
Yep. Yep.
I understand how a fucking druid, the nature people, said, yeah, fuck the planet. Anyway.
Yep. Gotta love the druid, man.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when the druid starts causing problems? Like in every
Don't you
D&D campaign?
Don't y'all love? I love how everyone's like, "Oh, it's the warlocks. They're the evil bastards." Man, get on our level. It's the druid.
The druids actively fuck with the weather to an extremity. They create thunderclouds. You know how much of a atmosphere should, like, that's actively economically damaging. The majority of druidic magic is actually destructive to the environment they're supposed to protect. Like, I'm not even joking at this point. Like, druids, whether they want to realize it or not, are actually a bigger threat to the world and cause more damage to their worlds than the actual warlocks and ones that are normally considered the evil ones. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, they're actively the problem half of the time. Oh, God.
Yeah. Also, another reason why probably Rashi doesn't really care if he shows up anymore at this point.
Yeah.
His name's already been sold to the Fae, so there's not much else you can do to him.
Yep.
It really comes down to this point. He's like, well, now I can just fuck with them.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'm bored.
Yeah, because Rio already went to Nora and went, hey, here's his name, what can I get?
Reduce his summons. Sold!
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep making our way to Merton.
Yeah, y'all are in Merton.
Okay, I guess
y'all are walking down the streets.
I guess we make our way to Calden. We did talk about actually trying to see if we could find a leech while we're passing through Merton to see if we can try and deal with a leech, but
yeah,
because I know that the leeches here have not been touched. So if we can find one on our way through, that would be good.
You would notice that the black tendrils that tend to leech out through the entire cities.
Yeah.
It's not on your route.
Okay.
But you can divert to go to it if you want.
I know it would take a little bit more time. I don't imagine it would take up the whole day or anything like that, but I think it would be smart to go and deal with a leech, just so they don't get to continue to fester. Okay. So, I'd say we should.
Alright. Everyone would divert course.
Yep.
As you guys would start to walk, everyone would start hearing a sound.
Yeah.
A very odd sound. A sound that almost sounds like a heartbeat.
Dude, I thought you were gonna do that thing where it's like, a smelly smell, a smelly smell that smell. Like, they're gonna do that, but with the fucking sound thing. That's fair. So it sounds like a heartbeat? No.
Yes.
Okay.
Crystalline heartbeat.
Okay.
As y'all keep getting closer, it would keep getting louder.
Yeah.
As y'all would eventually start to poke your heads out of the alleyways leading up to this area, and you can see essentially plopped in the near middle of a fucking courtyard is this leech that is about 18 feet wide and about 18 feet tall, as it is just thumping, as it's just sitting there.
Huh.
And you would just hear people go, that's not I'm gonna bank that's a bad thing.
Yes. It most likely is. So we need to deal with it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna
Just-
guess, by the way, it would have been a day or two after that fight from before? With the
Yeah.
lady? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it was 2 days to be exact.
Okay, so I'd have my mana slots back at least.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
How could you?
What the hell?
Get your damn slots out of here.
What the hell? But also means my blood adrenaline's gone, but also means my fatigue's gone, so.
Agony.
Ish.
You can take the fatigue back.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm good. I'm good, man. Oh, man. But yeah. I guess we'll deal with that. That would be smart. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, from my understanding, this thing doesn't have eyes, but it probably could pick up on our movements. So I doubt stealthing is gonna work, so it probably makes most sense to just blitz it.
Yeah. Maybe.
Not many other options. So,
Just leave it alone.
no.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Why?
No.
Just
No.
why? Why
No.
don't you just leave it alone?
Well, I mean, it's just sitting there.
Yeah, so leave it alone. It's not doing
No,
anything. It's
no,
not hurting
no, it
nobody.
deserves it. Alright, Withering Smite.
It ain't hurting nobody.
Alright, so I run.
Man, you an asshole.
Listen, I'm just fixing the problem. Yeah, I'll just.
You're the problem.
No. Actually, does it count as a structure? Because of its size, and it's technically not a living thing.
Why you ask?
Well, you know, just Withering Smite has 2 ways it can be used. I can put my hand on it and wither away a 10 by 10 section of a structure over the course of a minute. So I could just wither away a 10 by the whole fucking thing, you know, as I just keep my hand on it.
I mean, it's technically a creature. It's technically an aberration.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No.
Okay, so Withering Smite, Ice Stabby. I guess that's the best thing we can do. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I think it would just make sense to just coordinate with the team and just blitz it. Like, I do genuinely think that's probably the best option.
Okay. Let me. Oh boy.
I know, like, I haven't said it, but he would have checked on Kish after the whole thing. Like, hey, you good? Type of thing, by the way. Would have done that.
Yeah. Okay, that's. Oh, okay. That's
Make
cool.
sure he
Yay.
did, yeah, you know, making sure that he didn't just get himself completely fucked over.
Yeah, so what y'all would have realized is Kish is now suffering the effects of the sanity drain.
That checks. That's what I was kind of figuring he probably did with remove that, but yeah.
He also removed Kish's immunity to psychic.
Gotcha.
So he has made it so Kish is just as susceptible as everyone else.
Fair enough.
As I do have a thing for this. A little thing.
Okay.
A little battle map.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Battle map. Battle map. Battle map. It's not loading. Battle map. Battle map. Load, you bitch. You're a battle map. Please. It's taking its time. It's really taking its time. Please wait for your DM to start the game session. Fuck! Thought we were playing D&D already. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, the leech is in the middle of the area. You guys have already been told about it. It's got some like tents near it and some houses, some like buildings to the left and right of it. But it's really just kind of on top of some tents. Like, it's actively using these tents like a couch.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, because it's actually just kind of a dick.
Okay, so it's just chosen to sit down on some poor market, like some poor merchants like tents. There's probably like a merchant that's still there that wasn't affected by anything. He's just standing there like, dude, my fucking fish.
My fucking cabbages.
Dude, I don't know why, but I really like the idea of like there's a like merchant that did get infected, right? But despite being infected, that bit of that like personality is still there. He is just chewing out this leech. Like, go fuck yourself! My just overly angry towards the leech.
I would.
Oh god. The one time you see an infected villager refuse to attack the players because it is angry at the thing it's supposed to protect.
Yeah.
Oh god. So is all that we see is just a leech? Is that all that we see? Okay.
You would see that there are like something I would kind of state is there is this kind of just this tiny
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All that area is like completely covered in black and like purple like glowing mass.
So it has a 60-foot radius outwards of it, sphere-wise, just creating black mass around it. Understood. Because people can't see it, so that's why I was like, all right, let me measure. Acrid on the D&D battle map just made a big black circle and said, all right, this.
Yeah.
So that now y'all.
I have the description skills of a toddler.
You do. I'm not gonna deny it. What? What?
My brain goes, he can see it, therefore fine.
Sir.
What? I'm right.
It's fine for me. It's not fine for everybody else, but it's fine. It's whatever. We work with it. Okay. So I'm imagining we go first for reasons.
No, it goes first. It wins initiative.
Ah, shit. We need to roll.
Yeah, you right. It auto wins.
What the hell?
Because they lose otherwise.
Stationary object.
You can roll initiative.
Okay, cool. What the fuck? 18 plus 10, 28. Where was that with the fucking Defiler follower? And literally everything else today.
I'll have you know, Thule also rolled well, so y'all will be going first.
Alright. Grand. So I am gonna... You know what? You know what?
Face me, fool!
Yeah, okay, yeah, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's got it. He's running. Alright, so I'm gonna while Rolby walks up and starts yelling at the leech, I'm gonna come from the side. And I'm just gonna put my hand on it as I begin to drain it using Draining Touch with my bonus action. Because I have a bond with Yavina. Because, well, you know, we just built like that, you know? We just intimate like that. Not like that. No, actually, no, not like that. I fucking said that.
Rolby looks around the corner like, the fuck you just say?
No, I as a player said that. Dude, I said that, I was like, no, I'm backing out of that fucking one. I'm backing out of that.
The most aggressive backpedal anyone's ever seen, y'all.
Dude, the last thing I want Yavina thinking is that she's got something going with Ryu.
Yeah.
Ryu would fucking be like, no. This man would deny that shit hardcore. That's a
Oh.
dirty 19 to use Draining Touch on the leech.
I will have you know.
Mm-hmm.
Does that have a save?
Does it? No, it's just a to hit, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
You meet its AC.
Okay, as I do 2d10 plus 4 necrotic. As I do 12 necrotic damage, as I suck its life out of its body. And then I stab it 4 times. It feels just like, it just feels weird. Just put his hand on it as he runs up and then take it off and grab 4. It just hears the unclinking of weapons.
My God.
Oh, God. As I will roll my 2 hits. That is...
Oh, boy.
Kazel's blade is missing. That's a 12. That's a 25 with the rose short sword. Thank you, Ariessa. That is a miss from one smile maker, because that was another 2. And then a nat 20 with the other smile maker.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
does the rose short sword hit with the 25?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So that one's doing 10 slashing and an additional 2 slashing from the thorns. And then that one smile maker is going to do 9 slashing. And he's going to get hit by the sneak attack, which is 20. I rolled 3 6s and a 2 on a 4d6 roll. And an extra 2 from the blood. Letter missed. There's all blood comes out. Kablam. That's my turn.
No blood comes out.
No blood comes out. Okay, so that 2 doesn't happen then.
No, because it doesn't have blood.
Why?
You don't know.
Fucking weirdo. For everybody else, you see right after Ryu and Ralby ran up and did their little shtick, Jinx, Jinx, Kishk, and Thuli all come from like the corner side area. Like the front left side of the leech. I came from like the middle left, and Ralby's front right.
Ralby is just shouting.
Yep. Dude, it's like, I wonder which side the kobold's on. We can't see him because he's so small. They hear the shank. Never mind. We know where he's at. Front right. Just the most, like, brother.
You are one of the most foolish creatures. You are not even hidden. You don't even know how to move, dumb fuck.
Dude, he said, I just want to mention Ryu sitting here like, you're not allowed near my child. Because this man said the word fuck every sentence.
Listen here, you abyssilic bitch.
God.
Just shouts a word that doesn't exist.
God.
Abyssilic. Fuck you.
This man. He's trying. I'm not saying he's doing well, but he's trying. So what are they all doing? Man?
Alright, Geniax's sword bounces off both times.
Damn. Thought he was a conqueror.
Yeah, so did he.
Damn. That confidence dripped fast.
You just hear Robbie touch, see, you aren't shit, I cut through your meager fucking... What even is this?
I love just, wait, what am I even hitting? What is this thing? Just that realization. It took him a bit, but he got there, you know?
You would also realize, and this is a moment where you're like, wait, he's actually being really unironically kind of smart with his random shouting.
Yep.
As with his bonus action, with him shouting shit, he uses a draconic cry.
rendering all people with advantage if they're attacking an enemy within 10 feet of him, with him screaming.
Nice. Oh god.
Oh my god. As far as as a bonus action, you let out a cry at your enemies until the start of your next turn. Okay. You
Heck
just see
yeah.
Velva create a cloud of daggers with the most just like, okay. Oh boy.
She's doing what she can. Cloud of daggers. She really likes that spell.
Yeah, because it doesn't miss.
She's got the same thought process as people who just spam fucking magic missile.
Listen, it's a low effort spell.
And she is only gonna give low effort as long as she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to give effort, why should she?
It's not trying.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's not a worry yet.
Exactly.
And with her bonus action, she holds it.
God.
What is she gonna do? Fuck if you know.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, Thule lands 4 of her hits, and I believe the third one is a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the one that rolls well. Of course it is.
Of course.
She rolled max on her first one, though.
Nice.
Alright, Kish. Oh my gosh. Kish. Kishk. Oh my god.
Guess what are you doing? You rolling bad again?
Kish with a nat 20.
Ah, there we go. You're
So
yelling at him like as if he was failing miserably.
You see, he was. Because he got a nat 20.
Damn, you right.
Yeah, we can't be having that.
No, not here. Not on the Lost Harbor podcast.
An NPC outperforming? No. Illegal. He must die now.
Exactly. I'm glad we agree on this.
Oh my god. Why did he roll so high? He got 3 8s in that.
Damn.
In his crit hit. On D8s, by the way, everyone.
D8s. Gosh damn.
Alright, as he slams into it, as you see cracks kind of form where everyone's attacking, and then you just hear the clinking from, you know,
Yeah.
your boy, Ralby.
He's doing what he can. Oh, God.
It's, you would see, a witch's bolt form around Sydney, but it would not connect. So it just sits there and waits for her to try and hit with it again.
Okay.
And then she will use her bonus action for Eldritch Blast. Because why not?
Sydney.
Oh my gosh, Sydney, no.
What?
Oh, Sydney misses every single attack.
Sad. Sydney.
Sydney, no.
Buddy.
So she's the one paying for everyone else's success. Alright. So, as your guys' turn would end, y'all would see the leech kind of wiggle. It kind of moves his body up and down. As if it's like that thing of, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, oh shit, oh god, oh fuck. Like, it's like,
yeah.
like almost have, as you would start to hear like this clinking shriek.
Okay.
Maybe. As it will be letting out a shriek
that will be affecting, I believe, yes, this is the radius.
Let me see. Yeah, so it affects everybody except the 2 spellcasters. Because we're all within
Yay?
radius. Yeah, well, not yay, really, but you know.
Yeah, as everybody in the radius will need to make a wisdom save. Oh no, Ralby, no.
18 plus 6, 24.
Alright, you're fine. You don't use.
Where the
you stared
fuck
on.
were these rolls?
I don't know. Somewhere else.
Brother.
Waiting for this moment to strike.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, Dooley rolled well on wisdom.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I need to remember something about Jinx. Wait a minute, there's something about Jinx that I need to remember. Okay. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, what is that? Jinx has an aura.
Oh.
He has his 10-foot aura of courage.
Okay.
Because Paladin. Which would negate Kish and Ralby failing.
Okay.
As this was to frighten everyone. And make them go away.
Gotcha.
You would just hear... You would see Ralby sit there, clearly fail, and go, "You are a mangy fool, you can't do..." Talking mad shit. You see the leech just kind of squeash. And then you just hear the popping of crystals. As you just hear Ralby go from talking mad shit to just, "Oh, well, God there, fool."
Oh boy. It summoned things. He'll deal with it.
As you see Jinx look over, and Jinx goes, "He'll be fine." Probably.
There's a bunch of little crystal guys, he should be fine. He's just gotta not be stupid. Oh, God.
As I'm trying to remember how you ran the crystal boss, the slime boss. I don't believe the summons can do anything on the turn they first exist.
I mean, there's just an actual, like, monster sheet for it. Like, it's just on my... Hold on, I can just...
There's something different, but I was trying to remember how you ran that fight exactly.
Yeah, so, like, the slimes the slimes had their own initiative.
Okay.
But, or they might have not. I actually don't remember. I'm pretty sure they had their own initiative. No, they joined the initiative of the slime boss.
Of the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so these two would get to go.
Yeah, because that weird thing with the slime boss essentially was sacrificing their turn to make the slimes. So that was kind of their way of still being able to get that protection they needed while still creating what they needed. So
makes sense. So that's what this guy's gonna do.
All right.
You would hear Ralby with absolute confidence scream.
Oh boy.
On God!
There it is. It's the word. He said the word.
And then you hear the sound of flesh being ripped from bone.
Okay.
As you hear just Ralby go.
Alright. He got hit.
Bitch!
Oh, God.
Just... I didn't feel a thing! You just hear Jinx just go, "You're bleeding from your side."
Oh, God. Fucking bad shit.
Meanwhile, Jinx, you're actively bleeding.
You can't bullshit your way through that.
You are actively bleeding.
Oh, God.
What do you mean?
Thank you, Rosie. Dumbass. Oh, God.
You love his character, you know.
Oh, yeah, I do.
As God, you just hear Robbie just go, "I'll face you all. Summon more, idiot." You see the leech pause a moment, and then keep squishing.
Fact they like sat down, I was like, okay, all right, bud.
Like, it almost seems like the leech of all creatures was like, "Are you serious?"
I mean,
Okay.
I was gonna do it, but like, you sure? Like, normally people don't ask for that.
I was gonna do it to other people, but like, if you're so desperate,
I thought that was like it sees it as desperation.
Not courage. No. Desperation.
Oh, God. Is that the end of the leech's turn?
Unfortunately.
Alright. So, I'm gonna use a thing. Cantrip for my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use Vilva's Gentle Caress on, the boy that just got hit. Raldi. So he feels like a little spectral hand of a certain little witch's, body appear and run down the target's back, granting them D4 of healing and advantage on the next skill check or save. As he'll get 6 healing back. 6 health back. And then, I'm gonna stab this leech a few times. You know, the normal way. See, Vilva,
Okay.
I use your spells. Like, I don't always use them. I'm not a heavy spellcaster, but I use them. 16 to hit with the Cazellas. Nat 1 with the Rose Short Sword. That's great. It's just not a good rolling day. That's another natural 6. And there we go. 21 with the other Smile Maker.
I'm weirdly rolling well on digital. I don't know.
I might roll digital for the next attacks because this has been rolling like horribly.
Alright, let me see what happens to the sword.
Yeah. I know the Smile Maker, that last one hit, so that's like 9 slashing. I hit my 9 slashing and my sneak attack, that's really it.
At least you get your sneak attack. That's the big one.
Yeah, 12. I rolled almost minimum on all of it.
Brother.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be positive.
Yeah, no. Trust me, I am too.
So your Rose Short Sword,
Yeah.
it doesn't break.
Okay.
It just gets stuck in the creature.
Fair enough.
So it's like stuck in the crystal, and you're just sitting there like you pulled your knives back after a bunch of them clinking, and you're just like, "Are you fucking brother?"
Nah,
Willie.
for this man.
Really?
Oh, God.
Like, it's almost a moment of, "Are you really?"
Oh, God. Fair enough.
Oh my goodness.
On the positive note, one of the numbers I did roll for the sneak attack was a 5. So it's like near minimum for the majority of them, and I did get a 5. So it could have been worse. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So Vilva, you would see her look around, look at the party, look over at Sydney, and then cast haste on her.
Oh, but of course.
You see Sydney look at her like, "What the fuck? Why'd you cast haste on me?" Yeah, so I was just like, it's just that, like, why? Why did you?
Show her your worth. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sydney with a 12 to hit on the Witch's Bolt. That is sad.
Okay, luckily, so she'd expend her haste action to roll again.
There you go. There you go.
Finally.
23. There we go. There's something. Goodness.
That wanted to be a 20. That's bullshit.
Oh, man. Yeah. Gosh damn. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm not
That's
tired
fair
at all. But like my brain's just going to, alright, yawn for me. I'm like, don't you fucking dare.
Oh man, I'm sorry to bore you, man.
No, I'm not bored. That's why I'm like, I don't know why the fuck I'm yawning.
I'm mad. Don't make me yawn. This isn't boring.
For those who don't know, I fucking hate yawning with a passion. Like, I will actually get, like, I'll get annoyed with myself. Because I'll be yawning too much.
Oh,
A lot of times when I'm
Okay.
yawning, I'm not tired. Because when I'm actually tired, I almost never yawn. Like...
yeah. Okay,
Oh, God.
all this plus fucking 12 from Jinx.
Damn.
Should be to everybody. Yup.
Good. Geniac's throwing a 91. I don't know what that... Is that damage?
That's damage.
Damn. Good for him.
Because he landed both of his to hit. He has 2 smites active.
Fair enough. It said custom, so that's why I was like, what is that for specifically?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
all of his damage, because I didn't want to roll it individually.
Fair enough.
You would just hear Robbie go, "I'll take you all on easily."
Here he goes.
By the way, bonus action, Draconic Cry.
Yes, here it is.
Everyone gets advantage as you just start hearing people. Get down here.
just like that, like, you know, all these attacks, all this stuff, and you just hear just a very calm, get down. Come on. Don't be that guy.
Don't float away from me.
Come on. That's not fair. You use my height to your advantage. It's not fair. Play fair. Come on. I know you're like that. You know, you're a dick.
I just...
Oh, God.
Oh, we love
Roddy.
Robbie.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
idiot.
Just a character of nothing but raw confidence and mild annoyance.
Yep. Oh, God. And then Kish using the Morality's Cleaver. That definitely hit with a 27. It definitely hits. I'm not even
This
the
is all-
DM and I know that.
This is plus 16, by the way.
That checks.
He rolled actually really shit for that. He rolled a lot of ones.
Damn.
His D6s are a lot of his damage, and he rolled a lot of ones.
Damn.
He also rolled a lot of 5s, though. Those damage was actually not too bad. Alright, Sydney went, Jinx went, Raleigh
Jinx.
went. Jinx did go, yes.
Yeesh.
Dooley went, she swings her hammers again.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody.
I think so.
As you see the slime. Not the slime, fucking the crystal heart. This is now,
Yeah.
it now more looks like a heart. Like, it's a giant fucking thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it squeeze again.
Uh-huh.
As you just hear a pop, pop. And you just hear Philly go, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Someone's getting annoyed.
Oh, there's fucking more of them.
Yup, we have to kill this thing, because the longer it lives, the more it gets to create problems.
You just hear Raleigh go, easy.
Alright, Robbie.
You just see the thing just squeeze again, and 2 more would pop out.
Oh, God.
As long as she goes, oh. Huh.
I thought this was easy, Robbie.
On God, fools!
Gotta get him revved back up. Can't let him just sit there and go, oh. He's gotta rev up again.
He's like a fucking motor. You gotta fucking... It might start going, you gotta hit the fucking rev a few times.
Yeah.
I love how Ryu said that, like, he is going to commit suicide. Like, he is going to die.
Oh, God.
At least he'll die in a useful way. He's getting targeted.
Yep.
Now let me roll.
Oh, God.
Alright. Got it. Alright, Roldy. You would hear the sounds of several, like the whistling of several of the scouts as they slam into Raldi.
Yeah.
And you hear, like, the sound of his sword, like, clinking on crystals as he probably actually manages to knock, like, 2 of them to the side.
Nice.
And then proceeds to get drill bitted by the other 3 or 4.
There it is.
As he just, like, you just hear the, like, easy.
Didn't hurt, I imagine.
Not in the slightest.
Oh, God. It's but a battle wound, right? But a scratch.
It's but a scratch. I want to mention, you see Jinx, like, looking over, like, should I help? Like
Ryu just gives him, like, a slight nod, like, go help him. Go help.
Like, you see Jinx just like, alright. He turns and just starts swinging on a fucking crystal ball that's flying.
Okay, good.
Like, you see Jinx, it's that look of, like, listen, I'm all for letting the kobold eat things, but
yeah, but
he's slightly useful.
Yeah. This is more like Ryu just trying to keep them more out, the moral up. Like, hey, no, don't be giving up on me. You got this. You don't, but you got this.
I want you to know, as far as he can tell with Ralby, like, he can kind of see him through the crystals.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not, like, it's kind of see-through, it's weird.
Yeah,
It's see-through, but it's not. You see he's standing there, like, swinging wildly at the air as there's just these 6, like, crystal balls slamming down, like, drill bitting into his body as he's just fighting for his goddamn life. Like, it is just...
That checks.
He's taking jabs, he's taking slashes. It's like the most, like, he's doing all this shit. Like, stop hitting me. Like, it's just every time he swings at one, a different one hits him. Like, it's just.
Oh, God.
He is experiencing the pain of a 6v1. Like, it is just.
Actually, you know what? He's gonna look at Geniac and just go, you know what? I've got this. You keep focusing on the leech. I've got a plan. He's gonna see. Is it back to our turn?
Yes.
You see Ryu make his way around the leech.
There is this cloud of daggers.
Yeah, the cloud daggers. Cloud daggers doesn't harm allies, if I remember correctly.
It harms anything in its square.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just kind of go around the cloud of daggers then.
Yeah.
Kind of squeeze my way in between the Ralby, the leech, and one of the floating things. And
Yeah.
you probably can just hear the slight cackling of a madman. You're just gonna hear Ryu just go, "Let me show you how to really handle something," and you can see him begin to sway. I love how Genius Thulian kids came around to the other side of the lake, like, "All right, let's get out of the way. Let's get out of the way. The boss is about to do the shit again." As they see him begin to sway, and then just fucking Tasmanian devil type of tornado shit. As I'm going laugh mania.
And I'm assuming a hurricane.
Yep.
And because fucking short ass over here
Is so short, and I'm aiming upwards so I can hit the leech and the little flying thing. He won't be in the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought this through.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you can roll that fucking to hit at advantage.
Oh, hell yeah. Also, I've got a +4 to my dex right now because of this. So that brings me to a 25 in my dex. So I've got a +7 right now.
I remember this.
Yes. As I'm going to use a Mania Hurricane, I'm going to roll it digitally this time, please. 23, and I'm rolling with advantage anyways. Nat 20!
Alright, click the fucking hit again, and then you can fucking roll it, because it's gonna double the damage die.
Okay.
Wait, no, it doubled the fucking...
So it says 41, and then it's doubled?
So,
Or does it already double it on the D&D thing?
No, D&D Beyond doubles the damage, like, because that's how normal crits work.
Oh, yeah, I see what I did. Okay, so 20 actually did like 1 damage less than what? Yeah, but I do 40 bludgeoning damage. As I'm just spinning. I'm pretty sure literally all of those little crystal dudes are in my path.
What's the radius?
25 feet.
Oh no.
Technically, the others would be safe from Ryu because they're behind the leech, technically speaking.
They have total cover.
Yeah, they have total cover, yeah. They have cover. They should be fine. And Robbie's not in the way because he's short. So...
See Raldi look up. Look over at them to go, I can do that.
Sure you can, buddy.
You about to see this little fucking kobold turn into a Beyblade.
Oh man, that's 40 damage to each one of those things.
They don't look happy. They look a bit cracked now. Like they don't have much health.
Good.
Oh boy, you just see Ralby. Ralby, do you try this shit? Okay. The more important question, does it work?
Is he trying to do Mania Hurricane?
What the fuck? Alright. You watch Raldy fucking springboard into the air off of his fucking, like, lanky ass tail.
Yeah.
Fucking turn sideways and fucking spin as he basically builds all this momentum, consumes all of his attacks into a single motherfucker. As he just fucking curves his one fucking crystal bomb into the ground and kills it.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Yeah! Fuck you, oh god. His eyes are spinning in his head.
There's still 5 more of these things, by the way, for people, just so you guys know.
Yeah, he's like, I killed one, I did, yeah, fuck the whole lot. Oh wait, why are there more of you? Shit.
You only managed to kill one.
Easy. I want to mention, even the crystal bombs are like, brother, please.
The fucking laugh bit, like tongue down just for Ryu to calmly go, you only killed one. Man came out of his fucking trance for that shit.
Man canceled Mania. Stop it.
It kicks it right back up.
Oh man. Alright.
Oh god.
As oh man.
Yeah, as.
Everybody else attacks.
Okay.
So Ryu would see oh boy, let me fucking roll.
You got this.
Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's cool.
Do I hit?
Vilva's a bitch, by the way, and just has her fucking cloud of daggers and heat metal.
She would.
Totally, with
man.
another fucking nat 20.
Nice.
She's now missing all of her following attacks, but you know.
You know, she's getting, you know, but she at least got a hit.
Yeah, she got
got
2.
20. Yeah.
Yes. So, boy, let me get all this damage together. And you get to do the entertaining.
Alright. So, guys, in case you didn't know, there was this person named Mary. She had a lamb. It was a little lamb. That was white snow. It died. Someone killed it with a car. It was a tragic accident back in 1985. Ford F-150, red truck. If you see it, they're still on the run. So please let us know. We're looking out for them, trying to find them. So, yeah, if you see someone that fits that description, please let us know. Yeah, it's like a Warforged from my understanding, like a Warforged truck. That's a thought. Could you? Is it possible to have a Transformer-based themed Warforged in D&D?
I think so.
Could I play a Transform? Can I play as a truck?
No.
What about a truck with like a mounted turret?
Absolutely not.
Could I play the motorcycle?
Brother.
It's smaller. Doesn't matter. I'm just asking the important questions that everybody's wondering.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, chat. He didn't say no to that one. Meaning, in the next
I think there's a literal video of someone talking about how they made Optimus Prime as a character.
I'm not surprised. I've seen people make fucking Pickle Rick in D&D as their character. Yeah.
Alright.
I had a player who wanted to play as a sentient banana. Let that be known. They didn't get away with that one. I draw the line at being a sentient piece of food. Never thought I'd have to draw that line, but it is there.
Oh no.
What? There's a lot of rolling going on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man. For those who don't know, I have on my desk, I have these like, you told me to entertain. I have these.
I know.
I have these toasted chips. They're not really chips. They're more crackers. They're lying calling them chips, but they're like sweet habanero. They're good though. But I'm almost out. But they're good.
okay, so
Bro, she had to roll a con save.
yes, because their fucking Eldritch Blast exploded.
Damn.
She does not lose concentration on the witch's bolt. Barely.
Yay. Oh, man. But yeah, how's it going? How you...
As everyone... He doesn't really get to see how everyone else is doing, but he can definitely hear the sounds of damage.
Yeah. Now I'm on the opposite side, so I can't see the fight anymore.
Yeah, because you're also looking towards Ralby, who's standing there. Confidently. Bleeding profusely.
Yep.
As, the little squishies. The pop. Hello again.
And there's another crystal.
Yep, it pops out it pops out and floats down right next to Ralby. As Ralby goes, "Hey, you fucking..." He looks at the big one. He goes,
I would put this out there, by the way, but we would be able to see Vilva and Sydney. So it might be worth at least mentioning what they did.
Vilva stood there. And twiddled her thumbs.
She would.
She's more just reading her book as you just hear the rapid shanking behind you. Like, I'm talking right behind you. Like, these knives could trim your hair if you wanted them to.
Fair enough.
Sydney was firing off a witch's bolt that connected, so she'd used her haste action to cause it to do damage again.
Fair.
An extra time, and then she fired 3 Eldritch Blasts. The second one exploded. And then you would see a crystal bulb float down next to Sydney.
Yeah.
As it summons 2 crystal bulbs. One of them is next to Sydney. 6 of them are around Ralby and ryozuka.
Brother, get that one away from Sydney.
You see the 3 marshals look over like, "Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the hell?
Why are you ignoring us?"
Yeah.
You would then see the thing. It's a little thing. Tiny thing, even.
The leech. Doing some type of cone attack towards the 3. aka Thule, Jinx, and Kishk.
Yeah. You would see its body kind of coil back as its thump kind of pauses for a moment, as it then just fires out crystals.
Okay.
As it's gonna force all 3 of them to roll a dex save. That's Thule. That's Kid. And that is fucking... Alright, we're not rolling physically.
Physically is bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Physically caused them all to fail.
Yep. Sounds about right with today's rolls.
Physical dice, why have you betrayed them?
Yeah, the physical dice suck today. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yes, as Thule and Kish would take reduced damage because they are raging.
Yeah.
Jinx just kind of gets a crystal that punches through his body, and he just kind of looks at it like, what the fuck? We gotta rebuild that. He just looks at it, do you have any idea how long that takes to form? Days, bud. Days.
Oh, God.
It's extremely inconvenient. It's just...
Mm-hmm.
For a normal person, that's like his right lung is just got a hole in it. But for him, he's like, why would you do that? That's just... It's fucking inconvenient.
Yeah. It's just rude.
Yeah. As, the 6... Ryu would actively see the 6 look at him, look at Ralby, look back at him, say fuck it, and go for Ralby.
Brother. They looked at the guy who actually managed to hit them all, and they're like, nah.
Nah, fuck this guy. He's annoying.
Ah.
Boss don't like him.
Oh god.
This is definitely a boss don't like him moment.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As he would see Ralby gracefully, quote unquote, defend himself from one side and then get stabbed in the back 3 times.
There it is, there it is. As gracefully as he can.
Oh boy. Oh, they rolled so well.
Of course they did. Because it's the enemies rolling against the fucking NPC has been getting his shit run.
Oh my goodness. Let me actually check something. I need to check hit points.
Yeah.
You would see Ralby kind of cough up a little bit of blood. And he goes, "Here's what a scratch."
God.
It ain't nothing. I'm fine.
No
He's
fun.
not fine, everyone.
Oh man.
And you would also see the one drill bit into Sydney. She would attempt to get out of the way, but it would just slam into her.
Alright.
As it would just essentially just drill into her body, and you, unlike, I should mention, even though Ralby's getting hit, he does not make a sound while he's getting hit. It is the most just like that indignant, like, how dare you touch me kind of look.
Yeah, yeah.
You see Sydney, like, grit her teeth.
Yeah.
Like, it's that, like, oh god, ow, fuck. Like, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You're seeing the massive difference between the person who probably has gotten his shit beaten constantly and the girl who's like, I don't fight, ow.
Yeah, that would make a difference, yes.
And, Ryu would see, he would hear the stabbing kind of stop. As Vilva moves the cloud of daggers.
Oh boy. Yep, on the one little
Bobble.
thing near Sydney.
This is the most just like, I'm protecting the other magic caster and the marshals will be fine. They'll sort it out, probably.
Probably.
Looks over at the dying kobold.
Oh man. Is that the end of the leech's turn?
Yes.
You probably would just get to hear Ryozuka just go, apologies for what I'm about to do. And he would cast... as he casts Vilva's Encouraging Hand. So he gets a d4 plus 3 of HP back, but he's getting his ass slapped. But advantage on the next attack, so...
Okay, when that happens, you literally watch his head fold back and look back like, the fuck was that?
He gets 5 HP back in the process. He has advantage on his next attack. And, do I have advantage from the Draconic Screech thing?
Yes.
Alright. So I get to roll Mania Hurricane twice.
Or you can just right click it.
Yep. Oh, well, I'll do it the other way, because I had already clicked on free did. So it was a 19 and a 2, so I'll take the 19, thank you. So that makes it 26 to hit.
I mean, you
So-
don't have to, man.
I mean, I will, though. So the leech and all the little bitches that are in the vicinity take 19 bludgeoning damage as they all get hit with Ryu's little hand.
Use...
Hands,
Okay,
yeah.
Let me actually roll for something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He sees the 5 baubles sit there, and then all just shatter.
Nice.
As Ralby looks at him and goes, you see, they cower in my wake.
Sure they do.
I want to mention, you just see Vilva, like, it's that side eye of, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, Vilva will hear a lot of shit.
Yep.
There is a line the witch will fucking draw. She's like, I draw the line at taking credit for someone else's kill.
Fair.
Not your fucking kill. Like, she's like, I'm not gonna say anything because we need him to keep fighting with this level of energy.
Yep.
I want to mention also, you can kind of tell, like, everyone's, like, weirdly encouraged. Because you have this one character just screaming, like, how confident he is that y'all will win.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's getting his ass beat.
Yep.
It's like...
Listen, he has the essentiality of fake it till you make it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It's exactly what he was supposed to be as a character. Fake it till you make it.
I'm so happy.
Oh,
He is
man.
he is consuming so much copium
Mm-hmm.
in his existence.
Oh, yeah. He'll be the reason for why they run out of copium. Like, in the warehouse. Oh, man.
Oh man, that is just... Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sneak attack.
Okay.
It takes sneak attack. So the leech also gets to take 19 extra damage.
You hear Jinx go, are you fucking kidding? Oh, fuck you. And you hear the sound of him punching something.
Mm-hmm.
His sword got stuck.
Agony.
So he punches,
Yeah.
which, weirdly enough, seems to hurt quite a bit.
Smite.
All this plus 7.
Oh, man. Not to mention all the smites he probably just transferred onto his hand. He's done it before.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You would see Velva
Mm-hmm.
look over at the thing that is attempting to kill, you know, the very friendly being.
Yes, Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney. And you just see Velva look at it, kind of almost squint. Is that look at like, really? Really, bitch? Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be doing that? Okay. Okay. How about you die?
Death. Death. Death be unto the crystal ball. Mm-hmm.
You would see her lift a finger, and you would see this tiny little lightning bolt form.
Yeah.
This tiny, tiny little lightning bolt. Maybe the size of a toothpick.
Uh-huh.
And you see her just bring it down so it's between her thumb and her pointer finger, almost like she's about to flick somebody.
Yeah.
You see her, like, look down her hand, aim at the crystal ball, and flick.
And it's dead.
And as you see it roll a dex save. Does not get out of the way.
Alright. Oh,
As
God.
with everyone within 100 feet hears the thunder crack.
Heck yeah.
As this tiny little lightning bolt goes bang. You see the bobble, just kind of like, oh, what the fuck? And is then hit. A cloud of daggers. And heat metal.
Yep.
And it fucking dies.
Nice.
You see the cloud of daggers just go away.
As he just goes back over to the leech.
Does a little spin before it gets there.
Oh yeah, of course it has to.
Yeah.
Man.
Everyone would start bashing the leech, and you would hear it kind of like let out one last screech
Okay.
as it is going to essentially go, as it will use a legendary action.
Okay.
As you would see his body stretch upwards and slam on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
As a wave of crystals would come out.
Okay.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm. That is a, what is it? 13 plus 10, so 23. Mm-hmm. 22 for Jinx. What else?
Alright, let me check. My fucking sinuses are killing me. Fuck.
Yeah.
God.
Damn. 14 for Kish, 21 for Thule, 19 for Ralby. For those who don't know, I have to go into a game chat to see those rolls. And it was like, but what if we just don't keep you kept? What if we just don't stay updated with the game chat? So you have to scroll down every time something is rolled. So I had to re-scroll all the way down.
Ah, yes.
Don't you love it?
Agony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So. Fucking ow.
You good?
My leg decided to do like a mini cramp out of nowhere.
Eh.
Fucking ow. It went away, but it was just the most like, hello. Okay, bye.
Gah.
Oh, this is fucking
That's no fun.
No, so you see Thule just essentially chest bump the crystal wall and break it on her part.
Uh-huh.
Jinx just essentially just sits there like, no, and just essentially shoulder bashes it.
Fair.
Kish hits it and then just gets dragged backwards. He's just like, are you fucking serious?
I just do a flip.
Do a little dance.
I don't do a dance. I do a little flip.
Ralby dies.
It
No.
doesn't deserve a dance.
Alright.
Man. What about Robbie? With him? Did he succeed?
He succeeds.
Cool. Yeah, this thing has to earn its entertainment if it wants me dancing, okay?
You would see a lot of crystal during as it like finally like starts squishing back up as normal. You would see a little crystal ball will come out, float over next to Ralby, sit there. See Ralby look at it like, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Just gonna fucking do it. Oh, God.
Kishk, by the way, walks his annoyed ass all the way back and fucking swings.
Yeah, I thought that was the leech's like final turn before it like was killing itself. I thought that's what was happening. Like I thought it was dying, so I was like, oh, okay, cool, it's dead.
Well, it is dying. Because
Okay,
when Kishk hits it, it kind of just deflates.
gotcha.
And you see the two crystal bulbs sit there, look at each other, and then we'll drill bit into fucking.
Oh my god. You know what? Can I reactionary for him? Maja slap them. I know that's not how the spell works. I'm supposed to take damage. But can there be so fucking disrespectful? Can I fucking matcha hand slap them on his behalf?
Sure.
Great. Deck save.
What's the DC?
It's not high. I think it's just 13 because I don't have a lot of spell stuff. Yeah, 13.
They would fail.
Alright, they take 9 force damage on a 1d10.
Oh my gosh. You know what's fucked? That
Yeah.
same one would fail on Ralby's magic hand as well.
Oh god. Just gets double hand back slapped.
Yep.
Oh god, dude. I really love just like these things. Like, yeah, fuck this. Oh man.
You would see the last one sit there,
Uh-huh.
try to fly away.
No. I'm gonna stretch out my hand and grab it.
No, it's too far away now.
Hey.
See it.
Hey, how far is it? How far is it, man?
42 feet.
Cool. Cool. You know, I haven't used my bonus action yet. Can I dash?
There's nothing stopping you. You also technically have your base movement.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't even need a dash, so I just walk the 40 feet. How high up is it?
It's like 10 feet in the air. Like it was just
Alright.
trying to leave, my man. It just wanted to leave. It just wanted to go home.
Sorry, the Rio like starts making his way over to it, and with my 10-foot long arm, I grab it out of the air.
Tries to fly away. Acrobatics versus its athletic, I guess.
Okay, cool, awesome. God.
What are you going for here?
I got a 20.
Okay, you pull it down. Okay.
Alright. You see, we haven't sacrificed one of these yet before. And normally if you kill it, it shatters. So, he holds on to it, and he just looks to Kishk. And goes, hey Kishk, do me a favor, start sacrificing this thing.
Alright, okay.
Send it to Yin and Sin.
Yin and Nin,
Yin
okay.
and Sin, yeah.
Yin and Nin.
Yin and Sin, yeah.
You keep saying Yin and Sin. Who's Sin?
You. Now.
What the fuck?
You just go, listen, I don't pay much attention to the gods.
Okay. So yeah, Kish would walk over, and Ryu would essentially have to walk him through how to draw the sigil to make this thing go to Yin and Nin, because it's a barbarian.
No, that checks. Oh man, but yeah, they'll finally get one of those little rock dudes because there's literally no other way I could have ever sent one of those things because you can't kill them. If you kill them, they shatter, and then it's just rock. That's literally the only way.
I love the idea. He didn't hand it to Kisk for him to hold it so he could draw. No.
Well, I didn't want I want us possibly losing grip on it. This guy could fly away within that time that, I was handing it over. Like, that's his best chance to try and get out of the grapple, if that makes sense. So I was like, well, I already have the grapple, so I just make him do it.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Oh, man. I know I could have had someone like Jinx do it, or Jinx do it, or whatever, but, like, I feel like this kind of helps the one guy that's been forced into this to be a little bit more like, he actually, okay, he's not just having me here for combat. Oh.
I'm included, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm a part of the conversation?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, him. Hey.
You would see, Sydney and fucking Velva both walk up to the deflated crystal.
Oh yeah, we can send one of those over too. They don't have a leech yet either.
And you used to see like you would see Sydney go, if you don't mind, I'd like to send this to my god. He might be able to figure out what it's supposed to be for. Because this looks like it has a purpose.
That's fine. I know they've been summoning. I know that's part of the thing, but I know there's probably more to it. Eventually, I need to get one to Yin and Nin as well, because they've been essentially converting and collecting the monsters of the Defiler, but it would be good to have information on them, so it will just be the next time we get a hold of one of these things, we can just turn them into Yin and Nin.
Alrighty. I appreciate it.
Of course.
She would draw her little sigil, which is of an eye.
Yeah.
And then it would disappear.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can start making our way out of Merton. But it would also probably be a good spot to end off.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this episode. We went on for a little bit today. But we got some stuff done. Well, you can find this channel out, or find this campaign, on the Lost Shipyard up on YouTube and the Lost Harbor Tavern up on Spotify, where you can find Sanity Campaign, Amnesia Campaign, Duped Campaign, and if you go check out our main channel, the Lost Harbor Tavern, up on YouTube and also on Spotify, you can find the rest of the campaigns, which is like the Rum and Harbor Campaign, Brothel Campaign, we have some one-shots and some YouTube shorts, and we also have the Siege Campaign up there if you guys ever want to go check that out. You just have to find the playlist. It's an unlisted one, but it's out there. But yeah, I definitely recommend go checking it out. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.